What's up guys, Mist here. We're going to do another on this live commentary. I don't know, I'm kind of being OCD once again about my webcam. It's either this one or this one. I don't know. I feel like the 25 is good. This one right here. And this is way too zoomed in. Comment, is this one better? This one better? Or this one better? Can you even go one more? This looks stupid. I feel like this is way too zoomed in. This is perfect. I feel like 1.25. I don't know, I'm just being OCD. But I actually have a pretty serious topic for this video. As you see in the title, bullying. So it's kind of like my look on it. I just think it's completely wrong. A lot of schools like stop it. People like get suspended and stuff. But I feel like people don't take it serious enough. There's just one video I was watching the other day, and it was these two teenagers fighting, and the teacher tried hopping in, and then they wouldn't like let the teacher hop in, and then the teacher just walked away like it was nothing. He didn't want to get involved. Like, I'll even play it right now.
What's up? What's up, man?
Ooh. Ooh, shit. Ooh, fuck.
Hey! That's enough.
Ooh, shit. Oh.
The teacher should be fired for that, in my opinion. Pretty ridiculous. See, the thing is, I went to pretty good schools. I never really got bullied. The only really thing that, like, I guess you could call bullying, well, not really. It's just me being short, which is not even that big of a deal. Other than that, nothing really, to be honest. I feel like bullying's a lot worse compared to it was, like, back then. I feel like because of social media and, like, the internet, it just makes bullying a lot worse. Because people could, like, post pictures on the internet and make fun of people, like, if they go to the same school as them. That's why I feel like it's a lot worse now. I feel like through grade school, I didn't really stick up for myself, but I feel like high school, I kind of like started to stick up for myself because I was always a shy person. I guess you could call me a savage in high school. I don't know, through middle school, people were like, you're so short, and I just stand there and like look at them and like be like pissed off in my head. But now, like, when someone calls me short, I've already talked about this in like the short video about me being short, but now it just doesn't really bother me. I guess as a kid, stuff bothers you easier. Like, there's this one incident. There's this really bad teacher in grade 6 that I had. I already made a commentary about it. I'm gonna put the link in the description of the video. This guy just hated my guts. He hated me already. I was out of his class by the next year. I had a friend one grade under and he was in his class. What his teacher did to my friend was disgusting. Like, in the video I talk about what he did to me, it was kind of similar to my friend. Like, in the video I said he put me in the back of the classroom near his desk. So he did the exact same thing, but like with a twist. He actually turned the whole class on my friend. Like, literally everyone hated him in the class, which I don't know how he did it, to be honest. He made everyone think he was a bad kid, which in reality he wasn't. So at recess he'd be standing by himself and I'd just hang out with him. I was always his friend, but like when I would like hang out with him, everyone would be like, why are you hanging out with him? And they like say stuff about him. Then in my head I'm like, the teacher just made that up. I'm like, why? He doesn't do that stuff. And everyone in the class thought he was a bad person just because the teacher was saying it. I don't even know why the whole class followed the teacher. And things like this is what causes self-harm and suicide. And it really just pisses me off because people don't give a shit sometimes. I'm sick of society today. It's gross. Oh, you little rat. Imagine if I just turned around and no-scoped him. And when he was bothering me, my mom couldn't go complain about him just because he was really good friends with the principal. And some teachers are bullies too, like that one. Like, I've been told to kill myself a lot of times on Xbox. I don't know, for whatever reason, people are just angry with their lives, I guess. And like, it doesn't really bother me because it's over the internet. So, like, get cancer, kill myself, slit my wrist, like all the names in the books. And then what these people don't understand over the internet is like, what if the person actually doesn't? Won't the person feel like shit? Like, I don't understand. But some kids are really like not happy with themselves and they could do it. That's the thing. I'm happy I went to a good school. Like, my high school was actually amazing that I went to. Barely any bullying. I had a couple of incidents, but nothing really too big. Got in no fights in high school, which is great. But like I said, I was a savage before. Like, I don't know. I just had my like angry moments when people pissed me off. I'll even give one example. So I was in math class and I asked where one question is. It was on a board behind me. I didn't really see it. But this kid in my class decides to call me a dumbass out of nowhere. Well, all I gotta say is I just snapped. I literally screamed in front of the whole class, shut the fuck up. He just pissed me off. I don't know, I had my savage moment there. I kind of just lost it. I know people like to have big mouths and I just feel like I don't know, he kind of deserved it there. Nothing really happened in my high school other than like little incidents like that where I just like got pissed at people and shit. I don't know, man. Like, I just really hope bullying stops. If bullying stops, there'll be less of self-harm and suicide. Burn, 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 burn. I want to open supply drop. How much time do I have left? All right, let's open one. Let's open one. Let's open one. Come on, give me something. Of course, gives me nothing. I feel like people don't want to get involved with other people's lives, like, which I think is really pathetic. Like with the incident that happened in my neighborhood. Like, that's like another example. The guy could have died in my neighborhood, but no one wanted to like get involved. Like, so stupid. All I gotta say is, like, if you're ever seeing bullying, just stop it. Like, what's the point of watching the person like be all depressed and watch people like ruin the other person's life. Be that person and stick up for the person. I don't understand like why people just stay out of people's business. I don't know, it's more of a long video. I really like talking about these serious topics. This is a really big one in our society today. But that wraps up the topic. To be honest, I feel like the joysticks on the PS4 are a lot better than the joysticks on the Xbox One. Like I have these grips on the Xbox One. I got them from GameStop because I don't like the normal joysticks. They're way too small. Like the PS4 ones are small too, but I feel like they're more like accurate when I snipe. But that wraps up the video. Comment on what you guys think about bullying, if you had any incidents with it. Like if you've seen bullying, you've been bullied, you stuck up for someone. But as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, like it if you did, and yeah, peace.